Hi, this is Balancing Act and I'm Samantha. We're going to do a 15-minute flow, so let's do it. Come to the front of your mats and inhale the arms up nice and high. Reach, let's get nice and long and tall. Squeeze our glutes. Sort of think about activating everything all the way down from the top to the bottom. And let it go all the way down. Drop it into a forward fold. And let everything really loose here in this forward fold. So your hands are interlaced in your elbows and your knees are so soft, okay? And we're just rocking back and forth, like just flowing in the wind. Gravity is pulling things down, but everything is soft. I'm not asking you to flex anything. I'm not asking you to align anything. We're just letting things land where they land. And I'm rocking it all back and forth, rolling to one side of my foot, to the other side of my foot. And then let it go. Hands come down and your feet come back into your down dog. As we meet in down dog, we're going to pull the shoulders away from the ears and away from the center of the spine as we pedal it out. And just start to awaken our spines and awaken the fronts and backs of our bodies. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Awesome. Come down to your knees. And as always, we're just going to do some spine warm up, cat cows. Make big C curves here. And then make the C curves not just up and down, but side to side. So we're going to be rolling our whole torsos, sort of barrel rolling them, including the head and the hips. Beautiful. Stabilize yourself on your left and raise the right arm. Take a big chest opener here. And then thread the needle. The right shoulder comes to the ground. Get on your fingertips here on the left and pull the hips back. Awesome. Raise the left arm if you like for a little bit deeper twist. And then if you want, you can reach all the way back and grab the flesh on your right thigh for a little half bind. Wherever you land in this modification is up to you. And let's untwist from wherever you landed. Open up the right side one more time just to counter that. And then switch sides. Left arm comes up. Open up the chest. And it threads all the way through. Try to get the back of your left shoulder onto the mat as you pull your hips to the back wall. The twist starts there, and then if you want, the right arm comes up. And then if you also would like, we reach all the way back and grab the flesh on our left thigh for that half bind, and we breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then unrock the whole. And let's counter that one more time by opening up the left arm to the sky and dropping it all the way down. Very nice. Reach back and press the heels to the ground. We want you to raise your right leg, open up the hip, and make some big circles here with a straight leg. So you're pointing your toes, and you have a little micro bend in the left leg because I don't want you hyperextending that. And then reverse the circle. And then bring it all the way through and plant it between your hands. Drop that left knee, untuck the toes, and come up into a crescent. Hands touch, and then they come back down. Let's rock it back and forth here from a lunge to a reverse lunge. Lunge, reverse it. Lunge and reverse it. And then bring the foot all the way back to your down dog again. Left leg raises. Point the toe, make it nice and strong with a micro bend in your right leg, and make some circles here. Circles to the left and circles to the right. Awesome. Bend the knee and bring it all the way through and plant it. Drop the right knee, untuck the toes and come up and come back down. And then reverse and lunge, reverse and lunge, reverse and lunge. And the left leg comes back. Awesome. Crouch like a tiger here and just hop right up to your hands or take a stroll to the front of your mat, wherever you just want you to land here. Forward fold, roll it up one vertebrae at a time, and the hands follow, touch over the head, and dive back down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Right leg comes back, drop that knee, come up into your crescent, and drop it down. Left hand plants, right arm opens. Open up the chest here as you lunge forward, and then switch sides. Right hand plants and left arm opens. Bring that left hip back in space and drop it down. Rock it back and forth. And bring the left leg back. Slowly lower, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Nice. Raise that right leg and bring it all the way through. Plant it. Inhale up, exhale down. And then bring that left leg off the ground, left knee off the ground. Oops. Plant the right hand, raise the left, open up the chest, and then switch sides. Take a twist. Drop the right hand down and rock it back and forth. Rock it back and forth. And then step all the way forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up to standing, flat back if you want, or roll it up one vertebrae at a time and drop it down. Inhale, lift. Left leg comes back. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Come on up. Drop it down. Get that left knee off the ground. Right hand plants. Left arm opens. And then switch sides. Take a twist. Right hip pulls back. Drop the right hand and rock it back and forth. Nice. Last time here. And the right leg pulls back into a plank pose. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Left leg raises, and then it pulls all the way through. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Come on up. And come down. Right leg comes off the floor. Open up the chest by raising the right arm. And then switch sides. Left arm comes up. Drop it down. Rocking it back and forth. 3 times is the charm, and then we step it forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up to standing and dive down. Beautiful. Lift and lengthen the chest. Both legs come back this time into your plank. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg comes up. Bend the knee. Make some circles with the hip to the outside and to the inside. Then drag that knee all the way in towards your nose and crunch. Press it back. Bring it all the way in and crunch. Press it back. Bring it in, crunch. Press it back and bring it all the way through. Come up to a nice high lunge. Reach. Open up, warrior 2. Check your alignment. Check your leggings. Hands are long and reaching, but billowing like sails in the wind, okay? They're not stiff. They have some motion, they have some flow. Tip back into your peaceful warrior. Come back into your extended right ankle. You can use your elbow and drop it all the way down. Right leg comes back slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg raises. Open up the hip. Bend the knee. Make some circles here. And then drag the knee to your nose. Press it back. Drag the knee to your nose. I like to really grab with my finger pads here. So as you come in, grab with those finger pads and crunch. And bring it all the way through. Plant it. Come up into a high lunge this time. Sink it down and open it up into warrior two. Check your alignment. Get those hands and arms nice and strong, but free, and tip back into your peaceful warrior. Reach that right arm down the back leg. Extend it out over the right ear. Find that space and that length in the right side of your left side of your rib cage. I don't want that all crunched up. You can find that by extending through the lower rib cage and dropping that left shoulder. And everything comes down. Left leg comes down. Slowly lower. Up dog and down dog. Awesome. Very nice. Right leg comes up. Comes all the way through and plants. And pop all the way up here into your half moon. Extend the left arm to the sky. Extend the left leg to the back wall. Flex that foot and make it so strong. That heel is just trying to reach that back wall. Drop the left hand. Foot comes back. Right leg meets it and slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg extends to the sky. Comes all the way through and plants. And then walk the hands out into your half moon. Right leg floats up. Tent the fingertips on the left and open up the chest. Flex your foot on your right leg and really get that micro bend in your left leg, but make it so strong. Open up the chest here. Squeeze your glutes. And drop it down. Square off those hips. Drop the back leg. Left leg comes back. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Crouch like a tiger and just pull your tailbone just all the way back and hop right between your hands and come all the way down. Awesome. So we're going to land here in our forward fold. We're going to do our forward fold today a little bit differently. Reach up, and I want you to bend your knees as much as you need to take your index and middle finger and just clasp your big toes. Now from here, I want you to start extending out through the heels as far as you can go, but you're going to clasp your toes. So sometimes, usually I have you reach out and go down as far as you can. But this time we're all going to clasp our toes and we're going to pull our shoulders back and down. And then you're going to just start to extend your legs out as far as you can make them go. And if they're very, very bent and you have bent legs, that's totally fine. But I want you to get the sensation of touching your toes in your forward fold. Not that that is the ultimate goal, it's just something to experience, right? All right, so pull the shoulders back and down wherever you landed and just breathe into the back of your legs. Lots of oxygen here. Just breathing. If you are able to straighten your legs all the way, again, I don't want your forehead to your knees and just round it off. I still want you to get your chest open, your shoulders back and down. And think about getting your chest to your shins rather than your forehead to your knees. Awesome. All right. If you want to stretch out the tops of your feet here, now's a good time to do that. Awesome. Bring the feet in together. Bottoms of the feet touch. Come into your butterfly and just rock side to side. So as usual, I give you permission to stretch here as long as you want. Our bodies are kind of warm from 15 minutes of our practice. It's a good time to keep stretching, but if you only have 15 minutes, then we're going to take a Shavasana and we're going to celebrate what we did. All right, extend the feet out in front of you and just roll all the way back down and just let the floor kind of suck you in as your body just melts down into your mat and the floor or the carpet, wherever you are. Let everything relax. Fingers are curled, tops of your hands are on the floor with their natural curl of your fingertips. Let your jaw go. Let the tongue go off the roof of your mouth. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.